Hey, hey, I'm back on the PCT after a lovely 0 day in Big Bear Lake. I'm on the lookout today for some celebrity eagles. My friend Jackson told me that there's these two really famous bald eagles that live around here. Their names are Shadow and Jackie. They're a couple and they have babies, and apparently they have a huge nest right around Big Bear Lake. So today, as I'm walking past the lake, I'm watching out for these celebrity eagles. You'll have to Google them. Apparently they have a huge following. Also, I wanted to give a little shout out to Kelly the Trail Angel for the ride back to the trail today. She wouldn't even accept any gas money. She said any money you want to donate will go to the local zoo or Meals on Wheels, both fantastic causes. And also a shout out to Trail Angel Chris for buying my breakfast this morning. Thanks a lot, Chris. That was so nice of you. And thanks a lot, Kelly. It's like these trail communities, they've been so supportive. I feel like every time I want to go to a town, I'm like worried about the logistics of getting there, getting back. And it's been so easy. The people along the PCT have been so kind. So that's just been awesome.
And then I had a coach in building and I can get it.
Hey, there's the dump right off trail. We actually took a field trip there on our way down into Big Bear with the guy who picked us up. Apparently that is a dried up lake down there. Look at this beautiful bright green moss. You'll love to see it.
What did you have for breakfast?
Whoa, look at that. Big Bear Lake with the mountains in the backdrop. Camp tonight. There's Pickles. Pretty good day today. The terrain was nice and cruisy. A nice change from the Mission Creek section as well as the San Jacinto section. It's nice to be on easy stuff again. And the weather was pretty good. Perfect hiking weather, really. A little chilly when I stopped, but yeah, while hiking, super comfortable, just in my sun hoodie and shorts. Now that I'm at camp, I'm like, it's always windy on this trail. And so like as soon as you stop, it's like you get chilly, but so I put on all my layers. But still a really nice day. Gosh, what a big surprise with that lake section. How beautiful. I definitely was not expecting that in the desert of Southern California. Although I think we're still at higher elevation here. Like we've still got the pine trees and everything. So I think this is more like alpine environment. It's like where the alpine meets the desert. You're kind of seeing both in this area, which is really cool. You're getting the shade from the pine trees, but you're getting the beautiful little desert plants here and there. So that's been really nice. It's always hard getting started again after a 0 day in town. I feel like my body always has to take a moment to remember how to hike and get back into the rhythm. It always feels a little harder the first day back because of the heavy backpack, walking off all the town food, getting a later start than I would if I was just camping on trail. So let's see, we probably hiked for about 6 hours today, did 13-ish miles. Pickles and I are kind of keen to start doing some bigger mile days, but we both were like, not the first day out of town, please. It just feels too hard the first day out of town. But anyway, this whole upcoming section, I think, our next town will be Wrightwood. So this whole section from Big Bear Lake to Wrightwood, I think should be pretty chill. No big climbs, no crazy terrain, nothing like that. So I think we could probably start pulling some slightly bigger miles in this section. We both know, like, we want to finish by like early to mid-September. Like, we're both on the same page about that. And so we know we're going to have to start pulling bigger miles if we're going to do that. So it's coming soon. Just not the first day out of town. Oh, and so far, no bald eagle sightings. There's still a chance we're still not far from the lake. I can get the teeniest little glimpse of it from my tent. So maybe tomorrow if we're really lucky. But our friend Jackson he's like so into these eagles. He said he got into it during COVID. They bring him so much joy. So he's really on the lookout. So honestly, I'm mostly just looking because he's so passionate about it. I want to be like, hey man, there's your eagles over there. But also, I love wildlife, so I'd be happy to see a couple of famous bald eagles as well. But unfortunately, the day is not today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see.